Before heaters, before insulated walls, before weather apps, early humans had to face deadly winters with only what they had. And what they did wasn't just survival, it was engineering. It was science. It was cooperation. In this video, we uncover the remarkable ways our ancestors stayed warm during Earth's coldest era. The image we all have, a primitive human huddled in a dark cave, shivering in the cold. But the reality is far more complex. Caves were used, yes, but they weren't always enough. Most were damp. Some were just as cold inside. And many weren't even available where people actually lived. So humans did something smarter. They built their own homes. In Ukraine and Russia, archaeologists discovered something unbelievable: homes built entirely from mammoth bones. Massive ribs as pillars, skulls as foundations, tusks as arches, and over it all, tightly stretched hides as roof and walls. These homes held 20 people or more, and they retained heat because their builders understood a fundamental principle. The human body itself is a heat source. All you need to do is contain it. Ancient clothing wasn't just covering. It was sophisticated technology. Early humans learned from animals. Bear underfur traps warm air close to the body. Deerskin resists wind. Animal fat rubbed onto skin acts as a moisture-resistant layer. What they built was a layering system, exactly like modern climbing gear, but 20,000 years ago. Fire wasn't a luxury for them, it was survival. But managing fire was an art in itself. Which fuel to use? How to keep it burning through the night? How to place it inside a shelter without suffocating from smoke? And here's where something remarkable emerges. Archaeological evidence shows some communities had primitive ventilation systems. Small gaps carefully designed to push smoke out and pull clean air in. Ventilation. In the Ice Age, surviving winter didn't start in winter, it started in summer. Communities stored food, dried meat, collected fat, prepared fuel, and they did it together, because no individual could survive alone. A single family wasn't enough. The tribe was the real survival system. Division of labor, resource sharing, knowledge passed down generation to generation. That was their technology. Something unexpected. Snow itself was a tool for warmth. The igloo isn't a random invention. Snow is an excellent insulator. Its tiny air pockets trap heat with remarkable efficiency. Similar techniques existed across the world. Partially burying homes underground to harness the Earth's natural warmth. The Ice Age ground was far warmer than what lay above it. Today, you touch a thermostat and raise the temperature with the press of a finger. But that warmth didn't come from nothing. It came from thousands of years of loss, trial, observation, and cooperation. Every insulated wall, every layered garment, every ventilation system has roots in a human who was simply trying to make it to morning. You didn't invent warmth, you inherited it.